All right. Welcome back to the Stank, episode 5. What's episode 5 in Star Wars?
Episode 5 is fucking Empire Strikes Back.
There you go.
How did I forget about that?
New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, though, right?
No.
Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi is 6.
Return of the Jedi 6.
Yeah.
And then 79 is currently going on.
That's hot. I miss Star Wars.
Welcome back to the Stank, episode 5. The Stank, it's the Stank with Dan and Frank. Yes, got it.
I think you're really good at
Thank you.
mirroring.
So people,
artists.
Listen, people say, Becca says oh, you're an actual good singer. No, I'm not. I can just gotta go to ear. I can mirror. I can hear and copy a pitch.
You have perfect
tone.
Perfect pitch.
Thank you so much. I'm pitch perfect, as they would say.
Ooh,
you like
I never
that,
saw
right?
any of those movies.
Yeah, don't.
Are they bad?
No, they're okay.
Oh, you gave me the shitty mic this week. You're
Did
smart.
I?
Yeah.
I didn't even know, to be honest with you.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
How was your weekend? And week.
Good, not bad.
Nice.
Watched a lot of good stuff that we're gonna get into today. Yeah. And what about you?
Can't complain. Hung out, hung out with the pup, watched some TV as well.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
We got reamed out by Daddy.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Daddy was not happy with us.
We had some audio issues on the last episode, and he was like, hey, you guys stop that.
Yeah, listen to me. You guys better fucking correct that if you're gonna be on my show.
You won't fucking do that again.
Yeah.
Because if you fucking do, I'll snap your fucking legs in two.
He punched a guy today. Oh, that was Jason Statham?
That was Jason
Oh,
Statham.
all right. I thought you were going McGregor. He punched an old man.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'll punch an old man in the face if I have to.
And he did.
And I did.
Over his shitty whiskey.
Proper 12.
I heard it's not very good.
I don't know.
So
Joe's like, hey man, what's up? Let's put a whole thing above your head. Yeah.
with my fucking anagram. What is it called? The fucking his initials.
Monogram. Anagram. What's an anagram? That's like TIT. Like think it through,
sister.
Nice.
Think it through, sister.
Yeah, I think tit is good. Think it through.
Tits is the way to go.
I'm gonna start using TIT.
That's why you love tits, because you love to think it through, sister.
Yeah, I love titties, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know. I think I feel like more people are ass people.
Yeah, I am.
You know, more people are like, yo, I want that ass, but yo, I want to suck some fat tits.
Titties are nice.
Titties are great. Like titties, I want titties for the long run.
You can see one walking away. That's why I like it.
Yeah, and like a side tit.
A side boob?
Yeah.
You're a side boob guy? Side boob, I like sometimes more than front boob.
Side boob entices me a lot. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? I can see the full cusp.
Yeah, I got you. So, did you see any side boob in movie or TV form?
Did I see any side boob in movie? No, I did not.
That sucks.
Yeah, I didn't see any nudity this weekend.
Damn.
I try to hit my nudity quota once a week.
So what is your quota?
My quota of nudity is I have to see one bush, one breast, and one ball.
Bush. So you're watching movies from at least the 70s.
Yeah.
80s tops.
Yeah, or anything with Maggie Gyllenhaal in it.
Yeah,
she strikes me as bush.
There's no doubt in my mind she has a bush.
Yeah, she's a busher.
Yeah. I mean, well, Bush is making a comeback.
Yeah.
Bush is making a comeback.
You don't watch porn, you said, right?
I don't.
No.
It's a strange concept to me. When I was younger, I fucking young, dumb, full
When
of.
did you porn out? When did you and porn have a falling out?
I would say around my freshman year of college, because the idea of living because my freshman year of college, I lived in a suite with at the time 11 other men, boys.
Ooh.
And the idea of watching porn and outside your door, it was just very strange, no privacy.
Yeah, but when you're all doing it, it's kind of excessive.
Well, I didn't watch it for so long, and then I started thinking about it. I was like, wait a sec. This doesn't jive right with me.
Right.
It's just, we've spoken about this, although all my friends and you probably think I'm lying, but
You also don't masturbate, right?
First of all, you're asking a lot of personal questions.
I'm just trying to baseline you out because I was going to ask you.
Don't worry about baselining.
Yeah, but I was going to ask you your quota. But if you don't watch porn and you don't masturbate, you're not.
Oh wait. So your quota is through porn and through movie TVs?
No, I'm just saying it's I might be more of a sexual being. You know what I'm saying? It's not a race. It's not
someone in my Twitch stream.
It's not a competition. It's just I might be a little more sexually not advanced, but
Teach me.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
you
Like
know?
you are on the prowl all the time. No, that doesn't sound right.
No, that doesn't sound. No. That sounds illegal in at least 40 states.
At least. No, I hear what you're saying though.
You know, like, do you enjoy the tit?
Oh, I love a pair of titties.
All right,
But
I just wanted to make sure.
If I had to choose, I'm taking legs and butt all the way. Like butt's great,
Legs
but a
and
nice
butt are fantastic.
dude. A nice pair of thighs,
Yeah, thighs are hot.
bellissimo.
Yeah,
I finished Barry. Good show. You need to watch it.
I know. I was gonna ask you a question about it, but how many seasons is it?
2.
Okay.
It's 2 and they're 8 episodes each.
And are they hour-long episodes?
They're like 40 minutes, 30,
All right.
25.
I'm gonna start Barry this weekend.
Honestly, you can get it the entirety of the first 2 seasons this weekend.
easily, probably, right?
Within a day, I
All
would
right.
be shocked if you didn't.
I heard it's fantastic.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, I ate a protein bar.
Oh, one of those. I saw one of those RX bars.
They're
right?
disgusting. Man.
They don't sound
taste
very
like
good.
shit.
First of all, I just burped now too. What is this? Is this contagious?
Contagious. Why is yawning contagious?
I don't know. I think it's like a mental thing. You know what I mean? But I saw a shirt today that was like, "We'll run for Prosecco," and I wanted to punch the person right in the face.
Person was white.
Oh, very white.
Yeah.
Very white.
Speaking of shirts,
You like this, huh?
this is beautiful.
I
That's
tried-
seersucker.
It's Seersucker and Ralph Lauren. I'm doing you proud.
Nice. Dude.
I want to.
You're
I want to.
upping-
I
you're
want to
upping
up
yourself.
my game for you.
I'm outdressed today. I really am.
No, you're never outdressed because you know what you wear. It's your skin,
Mm.
and no one can beat that. What else did you watch?
What else did I watch this week? I did watch Handmaids, which we'll get into a
Yep,
little bit
yep,
later.
Yep.
I did watch some episodes of The Office, which I wanted to ask you.
Oh boy.
I know. What would you rate The Office in its entirety?
Oh, like the entire series?
Yeah, the entire series.
Ooh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out of 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4.8 roadkill skunks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to match that too. About 4.8, like dead, decrepit old men.
Yeah.
In like a basement.
In a hot basement.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
Texas or something like. Yeah, really
So
stinky.
like, there's
really
like
hot.
a lot of critters too.
So, what's your favorite episode of The Office?
Favorite episode of The Office, without question. There's 2 that are tied.
Right.
One is Dinner Party.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It is hands down the best. And I saw a report this week. They were saying that was the hardest episode to get through.
Oh yeah,
Couldn't stop laughing.
there's a Rolling Stones article that they wrote about it.
Dude, it is.
It's great.
From minute 1 to minute 27, whatever it was. It is perfect.
Yeah, that probably is the best episode.
Yo, when he goes, and when I have people over, I can just push it back.
Flush.
I fucking pissed my pants.
That one night,
You made everything all right.
Old Andy was great.
I knew Andy was annoying. I agree.
New Andy sucked.
All night, all right, oh yeah,
Babe.
oh yeah. And she's dancing. She's like,
Tries to dance with Jim. Jim's just like,
he's like, oh my god, that episode. And the other one is the basketball episode, season. I think
wow.
it's season 2.
Yeah, that's a great one too.
When he sees Stanley.
Way more
dribbling.
racist Office back then.
Oh yeah, but what made it funny is that he's just such an obviously like he means
he's so
well, but
oblivious
he's
that
so
he's not right.
oblivious.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't think he's racist because he just doesn't understand what he's saying or doing. And when he sees Stanley dribbling the ball, he's like, "What? No!" I fucking lost it.
What's the one when the? The compressions.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, and she's like, "No,
that's not it.
And they start dancing. Well, you can't
tell by the way I use my walk of a woman's man.
We should have a whole episode dedicated to just the Office moments.
Yeah, we should.
But before we continue to move on, one of my favorite.
That's all I watched really this weekend.
That's great.
Was The Office and then
There's nothing wrong.
Handmaids. I mean,
That's what she said.
and Mike we trust.
Always. But another shady moment of that show that if you take a snippet of any episode, I can write pages on why it's funny.
Yeah, of course.
But when they're doing the depression episode, the workplace safety, and he's like, he drops the watermelon and he goes, bingo, and it hits and it goes, whoa, and it smashes onto the car, and he goes, if that is Stanley's car, please call the office of James P. Albini and see if they handle hate crime cases. And it ends up being his car. It's just so
Stanley,
funny.
you're Black Stanley.
You're Black
Barack
Stanley.
is president.
That's good. I watched Well, I had to pick up Avengers Endgame on Blu-ray.
Oh, it came out.
We don't deserve that movie.
Yeah.
We don't deserve that movie.
Yeah.
Front to back, it is. There's another chef's kiss on the episode.
Do you wish that they ran into each other? Like literally
the battle?
There was one disc that had Infinity War and Endgame and
Oh,
played it continuous.
don't be surprised if that gets released in theaters.
That'd be pretty
3
cool.
years.
Would you go see them run back to back?
Without question.
See, that's what
If
I'm
I
saying.
had the money and the time, I would go see. You know how like before the Avengers movies, they do like a release of all the movies in the theater.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
last
they
time,
did.
it was 21. It was 21 or 22 movies, and it was like a 30-hour experience. I would do that.
Wow.
You know what? Have Daddy pay for it.
Yeah, it's true.
I can
That's
make-
true.
So he hurt me a little this week.
Did he?
Yeah, a little bit. Excuse me. He's been not answering my texts, and I've been texting him actual business stuff.
He does that though.
And I came here and as a snide comment because I wasn't gonna do it through text.
Yeah.
Because you know how he is. You got to do it in person.
Yeah.
I was like, "Is your phone not working?" No, but he's sending all these pictures to people.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's me.
No. I think, you know what? If you approach him and be like, hey, what's up? This is bothering me. I
Yeah.
think he'll come out and be like, hey, listen, I'm sorry, but,
It was tough. I got upset, but you know, you gotta do what you can.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I understand. I've been there. I've been upset. He upsets me daily.
So I had to get it on Blu-ray.
Yeah, of course.
It's too good.
Yeah.
It is too fucking good.
I think that movie... Can superhero movies be some of the greatest movies of all time?
This is the only thing that takes. I think they should be in. Because there's always a conversation. Should they be nominated for Oscars and stuff like
Right.
that? Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., in my opinion, should be nominated for an Oscar this year. But the thing that takes away from it is that it is a story arc that has come from multiple films.
Right.
So it is one of those things where it's like some movies stand alone are great. This movie is great, but it's because it's padded by the weight of everything else underneath it.
Yeah, that's my one knock, though, with the Avengers. Anything about, it's my one knock with the Avengers is that you probably have to see all the movies.
Yeah.
For it to, fully make sense.
Not even just make sense, but also fully connect.
That's what I'm saying, and also enjoy the fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's not one of those movies that you could just go see, you want to just go see the Avengers thing? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. And that last scene, spoilers for Endgame, where, and I am Iron Man. That doesn't make sense if you didn't see Iron Man 1. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it doesn't hold as much weight, when you see Pepper Potts in the Tony Stark armor, because it's like, oh my God, she wore that Iron Man. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't hold as much weight.
It doesn't.
My question for you,
Yeah.
what were your thoughts on Fat Thor?
I mean, as a thick individual myself, I was
it.
all for it.
Love it.
And to see that he could still perform at a high rate, fat, made me happy.
I just love that the punchline was that he looks like all of us.
Yeah.
I was looking at it.
Dad bod Thor.
Dude, the first time I saw that, I was looking at it, I was like, he looks like me. That's what my body looks like.
Oh, yeah.
And
I was happy that he was fat because we need fat heroes.
we do. We need Fearos.
Yeah, we need heroes. Not all heroes wear capes,
This guy is a hero.
but you know what I'm saying? We need fat heroes for the fat public,
Still hot, too.
Yeah,
Guy-
he's a hot fat guy.
He's a hot, fat guy.
know?
Crushes it.
I think for the new Thor, is he gonna still be fat,
I don't know. That's a good question.
or is he gonna work it off and be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking.
I mean, I think they should have him still fat.
I think so too. For
Take a risk.
for a majority of it.
Take a risk. Taika Waititi's doing it, so he might just say, yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah.
And then I watched, did you ever see the movie Overlord?
No, I've never seen Overlord.
You know what it's about?
No.
So originally it's by the guys that did, not by the guys that did, but it's a part of the Bad Robot, the guys that did Cloverfield Paradox,
Okay.
and Cloverfield Lane.
Okay.
Rumors that this movie was going to be a part of the Cloverfield universe, which I don't know about you, I've loved since the beginning.
Well, I've only seen Cloverfield and then the one with John Goodman. The
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
You can skip Cloverfield Paradox. It is a heap of shit.
Okay. So my question for you, I've never met a Cloverfield enthusiast. That's
Dude.
not a joke.
Yo, I am so thankful that you said that.
Yeah.
Yo,
I've never met one. It's not a joke.
2007, 2008, I went fucking apeshit every day checking fucking forums and 11808.com, cloverfieldhype.com.
So how does that tie in with Cloverfield Lane?
I think it's supposed to be kind of like in the same universe.
Okay.
I think Cloverfield originally was like it was not originally, but it was like it's meant to be more of like an anthology series now.
Okay, got it.
And
Like a True Detective.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But there's like reasons and stories behind where the monster in Cloverfield, aka Clover, for us enthusiasts out there, where it came from and shit like that, and it involves like a drilling company and a slushy company and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's wild.
You don't know. I'm gonna be into this.
You
now.
should. I'm telling you.
Oh, another thing about anthologies.
Yes. Tell me.
Sorry, I got overwhelmed. But I heard that 7 takes place in Gotham pre-Batman Begins.
I saw that film theory as well. That's an interesting theory.
It's interesting, and I'm just gonna run with it because I like both films.
Really?
Yeah. Do you believe that movies should have, like, I never noticed at 7 they never say where it is.
I didn't notice that either.
Had no idea
until recent.
until recently.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, because
It's a reach, but it makes sense.
but the idea is that it can be happening anywhere.
yeah,
It could be in your backyard.
I know.
You know?
You didn't watch Gotham, did you?
No. A family friend of mine was on Gotham. She Camila Perez.
Camila Pérez.
She played Firefly in like one season.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Are you guys close?
No, I mean we're not. No, we're not. She like I've seen. She's like hung out. With
Do
my
you
family
follow
and
each
stuff.
other on Instagram?
Yes.
All right. Then
Well,
you're close.
I follow her. I don't know if she follows me still.
Oh,
If
check
she-
right now.
yeah, I
check
gotta
right
check right
now.
now. If she unfollowed
check
me-
right now. What's her name? Camila Pérez.
Camila Perez. If she unfollowed me, I'm letting you know I'm gonna be a little upset. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ay, 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 ay. She does not follow.
Oh, you
Wow.
badge.
But I'm trying to see. Does she even follow Joey anymore? No.
Joey gets all the follows.
She doesn't follow him anymore. Does she follow Keith anymore? No, she's coming.
Oh,
Yo,
two-timer.
remember where you're from, Camilla.
Yeah, damn, dude. That's fucked.
Continuing,
Yeah.
but Overlord, it was rumored to be a part of the Cloverfield universe. It's not. It's just a fucking wild movie about Nazi zombies.
Nazi zombies
Yeah.
has become such a fucking big thing. And I'm here for it.
And do you know where you can stem it back to? Come on.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
I knew it
man.
was Call of Duty, but I was thinking
Dude,
maybe it was
do you
inspired
remember
by
which
a movie.
one?
Call of Duty World at War.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
We have a lot of friends out there, by the way, that we asked them to come in. But
Fuck.
oh my shit! I don't think they heard us.
No, they didn't.
They were like, Dominic was like, "Yo, can I come sit in? I just don't want you. I don't want to distract you." I was like, "Yo, just come fucking sit in." Josh too. Josh like, "What if I fart?"
I think
was
about
like,
our show. The good thing is we're loose.
We are very loose.
We're loose.
If people come here for a strict show, they're in the wrong fucking goddamn place.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like being strict. That's strict though.
Wow.
You remember he was like, "Hey, you guys get in there and record that," and I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah. First of all, he's the one that always starts late. I guarantee, because he wants to shoot a video after this. I guarantee after we're gonna start late. And it's be, oh, don't worry. Oh, what, you gotta get home? Yeah, I have to get home. Yeah, I have to grocery shop.
I have responsibilities too outside of here.
You have You have 2 mouths to feed.
Yeah.
I have 2 mouths, and myself back. I have miles to feed.
Yeah, it's a lot.
He has no one but his own fucking selfish mouth.
I know. You see how he got lunch for himself?
You saw. I didn't tell a single person. He didn't say a word to anyone.
Sneaky lunch boy.
Well, he knew I ate lunch. Did he ask you?
No.
He didn't even ask me, but he knew I ate. So, yeah, watch Overlord.
I will. I'll check it out.
It's free on Epics.
Oh.
I don't know if you
Wait,
have
do
that.
I have that? I think I have the movie package.
My landlords have it, so I got it. And
wow, your landlord gives you their cable?
yeah,
Damn,
and Wi-Fi.
Best
Dude,
fucking landlord.
we have the
of all
luckiest.
time.
We have the luckiest. We have the best landlords in the world.
Damn, yo, that guy fucks.
Yeah, shout out to. Oh, hope people don't look up their names.
Yeah. CSI Miami.
Yes! You guys did it on the basement yard. Shout out.
Shout
There's
out to
an
the
easy,
basement yard.
The Santa Gato Studio universe.
Yeah.
The SPU, the Santa Gato podcast universe.
Wow, the SPU. I like that.
Who's
I
the
like that a
Iron-
lot.
Do you think Joey's the Iron Man? He's got to be. I'm sorry. He started
Yeah,
it.
of course.
He's got it. So I'm like,
But is he Nick Fury though? Nick Fury technically started the Avengers, right?
yeah, but it was built off of the structure of
Yeah,
Iron Man.
yeah. Nobody wants to be Nick Fury though.
I
Like,
think-
Nick Fury's cool, but like I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't
No,
want to
no
be
way, no
him
way.
over Iron Man.
Yeah. I would say
You came in second,
Yeah.
so it would be.
I'd be
Cap.
and then
Yeah.
you'd be Thor.
Yeah,
That works for me.
that works for me.
That works so much for me.
I think it's really cool.
Because realistically, if anyone were to be born 70 years after they were frozen in ice, it'd be me.
Yeah, I think so. I think you have a lot of Captain America's morals too. You're a little more clean cut. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
No,
That means a lot, man.
I think you would go back in time to like be with your true love. You would do that.
Yeah.
I would get fat and like go on a ride with the Guardians.
I would go back. So Becca's like 30 years older than me.
Yeah.
So I would go back to when we were like the same age and we would hang out.
Yeah. See.
Kidding.
See?
Becca's not 30 years old.
But you would
She's
do-
28 years older than me.
But you would do that. She's 28 years older than me. But you would go back.
Yeah.
See, I would go with
And I would
with the
dance
Guardians of the Galaxy fat and be like, let's go.
Do you want to dance?
I would, but I don't think I'm a great dancer.
Dude, I am.
You're a great. I can
Yeah.
tell you're a great dancer.
I fucking throw it.
You're not
down.
afraid to go.
I do.
You know?
I don't get afraid.
You're not afraid to go at all whatsoever.
This is my thing. What's there to be embarrassed about?
It's not. I wouldn't be embarrassed, but I would. It's one of those weird things, you know.
I don't know about that. I just go for it. The
You
only
have
thing
to.
you got stopping you is your own fear.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's good.
That's true. I can't believe you still watch DVDs.
Dude, I'm a big physical media guy. I still
What?
buy physical video games too.
See, that I understand though, because there's still a need for it. Like if you want to like collect it or trade it in, like there's still value in it. But like, I can't. You have a DVD player, but it's your PlayStation, right?
It's my PlayStation. It's my Xbox.
Okay. So what's your entertainment system look like?
Well, I have one per room. So in
Me too.
our bedroom, I think right now it switches. Depends on what I'm playing on Switch. I mean on stream. Yeah, this isn't on, by the way.
I'm trying to get it.
I told him I was like,
Talk to the people about your goddamn stream, dude.
yeah. So yeah, and right now in my room I have Xbox, in my living room PlayStation, and then on the computer I have the Switch. Guys, thank you so much for those of you guys that listen and support me on Twitch at www.com/ oh nope, that's not true. Twitch
www.com.
Twitch.
It's a great site. That's how I know you don't watch porn or do anything on the internet. If it goes to www.com.
http://
Yeah.
twitch.tv/falvarez8085.
There it is.
We had a donation goal to get me out of debt, and we spoke about it last week.
I still feel terrible about
okay.
it. It was an accident.
We spoke about it last week.
I did. I'm saying it on camera. I did offer to take it out of the show.
And I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah.
But,
'Cause sometimes when you talk about your friends, it goes
no,
off.
dude, there's nothing you can do that would upset me.
Okay.
We talked about it on stream, and we did it. 100% of our goal. Thank you so much to all the people that came and donated. Tammy, Garrett, the hundreds and
Danny.
Danny.
I was there too, bro.
Thank you guys so much. So now, I am dreading it, but I'm pumped. 24-hour stream. Don't know when we're doing it. I will announce it on here, and I'll announce it on all social media platforms. 24-hour stream.
That's crazy. I don't know how you guys can do that. Keith did it, right?
Keith did 12 hours longest.
I think my brother did it.
I was texting your brother today. He told me he's done it.
Man, what are you gonna do like the day before?
So what I think
Like, how
I'm
are
going
you
to do
gonna
is on
prep?
like a Friday at like 5 p.m.
Okay.
and do it until the following, and Saturday at 5 p.m. I think I can.
For sure.
I might have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Unless people from Twitch are watching, because then I won't, because then apparently you're getting in trouble for that.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't drink on Twitch? Well, what if you say it's iced tea?
Well, I mean, you got to get reported.
You go,
Well,
oh.
yeah, you know, one of those. You know how. Does anyone want whiskey in my personalized fucking decanter? Fucking geek. It was a gift though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is dope.
It is really nice. It was
We
a
only,
gift from his.
we only make fun of Joe because he's capable of doing dope things.
A lot of dope stuff.
You know?
I have to make fun of him because it helps me not cry.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
I've cried many of them.
Because I was the dickhead that was like, no, I'm going to school to get a degree. I'm getting 2 degrees.
You have 2?
Yeah, I got my master's.
Whoa.
I got my master's.
You're a master.
I am a master. Master Alvarez.
Did you go to your master's graduation?
I went to all my graduations. And Joey posted a picture of me at my master's graduation saying how proud of me he was. It was so sweet. Deleted it.
No way.
Deleted it.
Wow.
Go check. Telling you. He deleted it.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Well, you know. Daddy knows how to get to me.
Damn, dude. He built you up and broke you the fuck down.
Right down.
Jesus. I got to ask him about that after the show. That's fucked.
He used to be like, oh, it was a typo. It was before you could edit captions.
Oh, that's what he
He
said?
was just say I got weird DMs, people that said they knew where I went to work and school and home. So our
He also followed everyone on Twitter. You saw that?
yeah, that's when he got a flip phone.
No, he did it again.
Again?
Yeah.
Stop.
He unfollowed me. He unfollowed you. He only follows Keith. Which I get. I understand it.
Brother, if he's gonna follow anyone, it better be his fucking
I understand that.
But why not me? Because I'm like the second.
That's what I would think. Like, I think you would still be around. I could get, like, why he would
following
unfollow me.
one person. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know. People say, oh, you guys talk about Joe too much on the show. Yeah, guess what?
Because you don't understand what he puts us through. That's why.
It's this type of shit we got to deal with.
Jesus.
Let's talk about Joe. He hurts us.
He hurts us. This is the Anti-Yard podcast. I tried saying that once during one of our shows, and you interrupted me the whole time, which I heard you got shit for.
Yeah,
No,
but
fuck them.
No,
They
no,
don't
no.
know you.
But like the thing is, like with that, I love being put in those positions where I could have like power over like an audience. So like,
I like that.
if I post a couple of things, it's like, yo, man, like don't worry about it. Like, yeah, this. I'm like, guys, we're good.
Yeah.
Like people,
What you did with the Joe thing.
yeah, people thought me and Joe were really in a fight. I was like, yo, this is the best. This is the best. I mean, it's going to be Boy Who Cried Wolf eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Like, if
You're
I
gonna
get
be
fired
really
and I do it,
asking
they're going to be like,
for
yeah, imagine. I'll be like, no, like, I'm homeless now. But no. I'm sorry I interrupt you. I'm sorry I blocked you.
Yo, it does not bother me in the slightest. You have to understand, this show doesn't work without you.
The show doesn't work without you.
Because there's no Stank with Frank. It needs that, you know. You know it.
I feel better now.
You should.
I do. I really do.
How's that feel?
That feels great.
Yeah.
My chest has been hurting me, like my sternum. I think I coughed too hard.
Dude, anytime that happens, I just give it a nice clack, and it pops. No, back.
Oh, it cracked. I felt it.
There you go.
I felt that. Wow.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
I burnt myself yesterday.
Doing what?
Grilling.
Oh my god. What were you grilling?
Pork.
You eat pork?
I do.
I don't eat pork.
Why?
Well-
Pork loin, so it's not like it was like I was eating like pork asshole.
Yeah.
I wasn't eating pig.
I don't know.
sphincter.
Like, I mean,
Come on. Go ahead.
it's not like, yo, I got like religious beliefs and don't eat pork.
You just don't want to.
It's just like I used to eat too much pork.
That's fine.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, you know, like it was like bacon daily.
We had a friend who didn't eat for like religious reasons, then had bacon and was like, I'm sold.
Yeah, bacon is probably
Hands down.
top 3 foods you eat
Ever.
ever.
Yeah. I agree. I can concur.
Bacon is unfuckwithable.
And it's never bad.
How do you like bacon?
Like when I bite into it, it turns to dust.
Really?
I like
you
crispy
like super
bacon.
crispy burnt bacon.
And I'll tell you why. Because I like bacon, period. If I'm making it myself, I'm going crispy as fuck.
Yeah.
And because, one, when you bite into a sandwich with non-crispy bacon and it pulls the whole piece out and then you need to rearrange it, that sucks.
Yeah, I
And
don't like that.
Two, when we were younger, this is a true story. It always comes back to Joe. We would eat, when I'd sleep over his house, in the morning, his father would make us bacon, eggs, and pancakes. And he would ask us, he'd be like, oh, how do you like your bacon? And I was like, oh, whatever. He goes, all right, we like it snotty.
Ugh.
What? You know what I mean? Like anything to find it. So I was just like, you know what? Just fucking burnt that bitch.
Yeah.
I also got it from my mom. My mom likes a lot of things crispy.
All right. Yeah. No, I get that. Yo, I had to take the biggest shit. I had
ahead.
to see maybe if Joe will fill in.
Yeah. Get anyone in here. Go. While you're gone, I'm going to talk. What should we talk about while you're gone?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
I need 2 minutes.
Do your thing. Honestly, power poop.
Joe.
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 Daddy.
Where is it? You gotta fill in for like 2 minutes.
This is real, guys. We're live. Large.
I've had diarrhea for 2 days, guys.
Come on in. Hey, welcome. Our first guest. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. And tell us why you unfollowed everyone on Twitter except for your brother.
You guys are talking about
Oh,
it?
yeah.
No, I mean, sometimes you got to do that.
All right, that's fair.
I was purging.
That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
Everyone's allowed to do that. I just told the story of why I like crispy bacon. Because you remember when I'd sleep over and your dad would make bacon and eggs and he'd be like, how do you like them? Snotty?
Snotty, and Frankie almost threw up at the fucking table.
Oh, man. That was rough. How do you like...
Can we curse on this show?
Oh, you can do... Literally, you can say whatever you want.
Okay, good.
So I think this is your chance to defend yourself because we
Against what? What'd you guys say?
well, we talked about how you scolded us last week for the audio.
I did not scold anybody, and you know it.
I talked about how you haven't answered my text in 3 days.
That one's true. No, I answered you today.
When I was outside.
No. If we look at our texts, I ignored a part of it like 2 days ago, but then we talked after that.
Yeah, and then you texted me, where are you? And I took a picture right next to your car window, and you didn't look at it for like 4 minutes. I was sitting there crouching, making a funny face, and you were just
I was
not
checking
looking.
emails.
We talked about what we watched this week. What did you watch this week? Before we're getting into Handmaids, by the way, which you haven't seen the 3rd season finale. So.
No, so that's what I watched, but I watched like not the finale one, the one before that.
Oh, so so you're almost all the way caught up. What do you think so far?
I thought it was super slow at first. Like this whole season has been, and like Danny's been complaining about it too. But like I thought season 1 was like really hard to keep up with in a way, and season 2 was still good. Like I thought it was like awesome, and then season 3 it just started very slow for me, and then it started to get crazy.
The thing with the show is that it fucking beats you over the head with like how sad and fucked up it is.
I just don't like how there was so many episodes in a row where it was so dark, like physically dark. Like it was like in dark rooms, and there was whispering, and it was a lot of like narration, and I'm like, all right, let's do something.
Yeah.
Let's get outside.
Yeah, and what does every episode end with?
Yeah, with the face.
With the face. But did you watch anything else?
Come
on, there's got to be other stuff you watch.
Oh, what I've been doing is like watching Family Guy like in a row, because like I've only watched it when it was on TV, but I've never watched it like one after the other.
Consecutively, yeah.
I just said other. One after the other.
Listen, literally, we don't care about 90% of what we say here or how we say it.
Yeah, that's fine. I can tell. You're wearing the shirt. It's fine.
Thank you.
I actually like that shirt a lot. Yeah. The hat, though, is fucking stupid.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I thought you were going to say fire.
Nah.
Really? Dude, this hat is fire. First of all,
it looks like the inside of a jawbreaker.
Oh, here we go.
It looks like the inside of a jawbreaker.
Yeah, well, sure.
Can I see the whole...
It's a unicorn.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Stop.
Like, I was going to take it back even a little bit.
First of all, I love this fucking hat. Second of all, it was a gift from Becca.
That's great. Hate it.
Fuck.
Why'd she get you a unicorn hat?
Because she knows that I love it.
Unicorns?
Just a ridiculous hat.
Yeah, but unicorns?
All right, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, Danny, get out.
Get out. No, get the fuck out. He's back.
Thought.
He's making fun of my hat.
I'm not making fun of his hat. I just said I just don't like it.
He said it sucks.
That's not really making fun of it. I, for one, don't think it sucks.
I think it sucks. I don't think it sucks. I just don't like it because it's got a unicorn on it.
I didn't see the corn.
Does that matter?
Look at all that corn. That's a lot of corn.
Be honest. Does that matter?
That's girly corn.
I mean,
who cares if it's Oh!
Here we go, breaking down gender roles. Yo, you're
Whoa!
Frankie's wearing a unicorn. He's incredibly brave. he's breaking down gender roles with his unicorn
Get
hat.
the fuck out of my podcast.
I'm getting out of the podcast.
Get off of our show.
The last thing I'll say is just because your shirt is loud and because your hat is loud does not mean they match. And I'm out.
As fashionista, I would say.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was kidding. Oh,
no.
Frankie, I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
Frankie, I'm kidding. I was joking. I did it for the cameras. I'm going to go throw up. And,
Thank you so much, dude.
I had to sneeze. I'm sorry, guys.
I had to shit.
That's literally the worst time I've ever had.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that. Don't go in your
Really?
bathroom.
That wasn't that bad. That was fun.
You sneezed in my mouth.
Awesome.
Nailed him.
I'm sorry. I cowered.
I'm a
I
very-
cowered in front
so
of him. I like your hat. I
He
like
doesn't.
your hat.
Thank you so much. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Well, he does know. I'm a real good fake sneezer. That was a fake sneeze.
You got me.
I got you.
I was looking over here. I was laughing at the wall. What were you guys talking about? Just your hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, we
All
got
right.
a little bit of Handmaids. Perfect
Yes,
segue.
yes.
Look at that. 34 minutes in, and we're getting to our main topic.
Look at that!
Look at that.
I think people want to hear us banter a little bit.
Look, they know what. At this point, we're 5 episodes in. They know what they're here for.
Yeah.
They're here for stories about titties, movie nudity, and how I still haven't paid a parking ticket from a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
How much was? Well, no, it's only 30 days. It doubles up on you, right?
Yeah, but I should be okay.
How much is it?
I think I have until I think it's $45. It's just very annoying that I got a parking ticket because I was watching my car.
Are you going to dispute it?
No. No, I'll accept it.
I'll pay it for you.
I disputed one ticket for last year.
Yeah.
I was the biggest white woman in a store wanting to see the manager.
Really?
I literally wrote a fucking 4 pages on why they were wrong, including directions and fucking measurements and everything and pictures. And they just responded back, the ticket must have been incorrect. We apologize for the error.
Wow.
That's it.
Sometimes you got to go white mom on them.
I had to.
That was impressive. I like
you.
that. I like that.
Thank you. So
Yes.
season 3 of The Handmaid's Tale wrapped up.
Yes.
Releasing its final episode 12, I believe, last night.
13
or one of those. I'll take your word for it.
It's 13.
13. 12 yesterday. And we are going to give you full spoiler warning.
Full spoiler warning.
We will be talking about it. If you haven't seen it,
Warning.
it's available now on Hulu. Pause this, watch that, come back. Hopefully you're still alive. Hopefully you get through it.
Yeah, it's true.
'Cause
it's a tough one.
It was an intense episode.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You want to start?
No dead babies.
No dead babies. Thank God.
What did you think of the last episode as a whole?
I thought the last episode as a whole wrapped the season up well. I think the last 3 episodes of the show actually rekindled my fire in the show.
Mm-hmm. You said that last week.
So I was burning out a little bit. These last 3 kind of helped. I think the writing needs to get a little bit better in terms of, June has that bruise on her face. Nobody talks about it.
I guess they think it's just whatever. I think
what do they think?
Where Aunt Lydia was
the commander hit her or something?
Yeah, I think that Aunt Lydia in the last episode said is everything all right over there? First of all, Aunt Lydia, incredible. Ann Dowd is Aunt Lydia.
Yeah, she is fantastic. Huge
absolutely.
piece of shit.
I want to fucking I want to throw her down a flight of stairs.
I know.
You know what I mean? But I agree with you. My biggest issue with this season is that it is exactly like season 1 and 2, where it fucking beats you over the head relentlessly with how fucking awful and sad and fucked up. I was just saying this with Joey, how sad and fucked up it is, and then it gives you a happy ending.
Yeah.
You had a bit of a happy ending here.
Yeah.
But I would say very predictable.
I think it was very predictable too.
Yeah.
The thing that I didn't think all the handmaids were gonna leave.
I didn't think. I knew June wasn't because she's not going to leave without her her kid.
But then also they're all you handmaids go, I'll leave. I was then they're not gonna recast all these characters.
No, but some of them are getting clapped.
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna.
for sure.
So people are going on the wall for sure.
The
eye patch bitch.
Janine.
Yeah, Janine.
She's getting throttled.
Yeah.
But
she's not all there. Aunt Lydia likes her, which I think is why Aunt Lydia will kill her probably.
I don't think Aunt Lydia.
She'll be I'm sorry, my baby. And she'll be
I don't think Aunt Lydia will kill anyone. Because if you see, she, no matter what, that I really liked when they had, I think it was the episode 8. At the end of episode 8, where of the African American one that fucks up and gets the Rita kill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Joseph?
Yes.
No, of Glenn. One of the ofs.
Yeah.
When her response to that was she's no, this woman legit likes these girls because
cares about the babies.
She thinks that they are doing something for the world, something she cannot.
Yeah.
So in a fucked up way, she is trying to protect them by keeping them on that path.
Yeah.
So I don't think she'll kill anyone. I think it's going to be the eyes.
Well, we also got to see Aunt Lydia get a little fucking freaky.
Dude, she was grabbing that guy's cock.
Yeah, she was ready to fuck.
She was ready to fuck, and then
I kind of wanted to see her get pounded.
To be honest, she needed a pounding.
That's what I'm saying. If he would have fucked her that night, maybe she's not who she is today.
Bingo.
And that's the power of the cock.
That's the power of cock. That's it. Don't try to continue.
I didn't want to ruin that.
Thank you.
That's Huey Lewis in the news, baby.
You're damn right. So all right. So Ann Dowd, great season. Any other standout actors or actresses from this season?
I will say that Rita, probably one of my favorite characters on the show.
Fucking boss.
Yeah, she's an absolute boss. The Marthas are just fucking bosses.
Yeah.
In the last episode, we got to see a prequel of them like getting thrown into cages and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I thought the guy that she shot, like the guy she was talking to, like, oh, like help me, like please, like I need to know where my daughter is. Like, remember she was asking that?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be the one that she, spoiler alert, shoots in the face.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna be Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be.
Why
Nick.
was he not on the show?
I don't know. I hate his face though. Yeah.
He looks like a human, like a balloon.
He looks like if my face was a cum rag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
I like, just gotta shoot the shot.
Was there a reason why he wasn't on the show that much?
I don't know.
Did he get like other work or something?
I haven't seen anything. I know that other actors and actresses on it were doing other stuff at the time. Like Elizabeth Moss was filming that movie The Kitchen.
Yeah.
Which apparently sucks. The guy that plays Luke, he's actually in Black Widow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Can I talk about something?
Yeah.
Why is their last name Bankhole?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I think that here's the thing.
What does it mean? Does Bankhole mean anything?
I don't know. A bank, like a snow bank.
Bankhole.
Bankhole Thompson. That sounds like somebody like a derogatory name.
Yeah, you're a real Bankhole Thompson. I hope they're not like a Nazi or something. We need to check that. But that's one of the things that I saw, and I was watching, and I was like, what the fuck? Swiss Bankhole is from Urban Dictionary.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. This is probably not good.
Give somebody the old Swiss bank. I have to hear it now.
Now we need to hear it.
I need to know what a Swiss bankhole is now.
By the way, Dad, for all the money he takes from us, get
Oh, his Wi-Fi is terrible.
An asshole that's a Swiss banker? What the fuck does that mean?
That's a terrible. There is so much potential for Swiss bankhole.
What is an asshole that's a Swiss banker? What does a Swiss banker mean?
But I would say in the first third of the season, not much happened. Then in the second third of the season, not much happened. To the point where I was like, yo, I'm loving this show again. The last 3 episodes in terms of like June's going crazy. I don't think she had to do with I don't think they had to do anything with her putting the gun in the little girl's face. Doesn't make sense.
It does make sense to me, and I'll tell you why. So, and here's why. You like that, right?
Nice.
I gotta plug our shows.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The entirety of the season, in my opinion, was about just how she has changed as an individual and how Gilead has changed her, and it has made her fucking nuts, as it would with anyone.
Right.
So that was kind of the culmination of her madness, and we saw her madness with the stuff the one that got shot was in the coma. Like, her madness started to slowly go, and she was losing her humanity. And in that last episode, she realized, like, I've lost my madness, I've lost myself, it is gone, but she harnessed it for good. I.e., going up against the eye and fucking distracting so that everyone.
And
can
she
get out
also
of there.
shot the eye in the eye.
Well, I thought it was the cheek.
It was the eye.
It was?
Yeah.
Good. That's what he fucking gets.
Yeah. Also, she got shot in the stomach.
She did.
So I don't know what's gonna happen here.
I think I know because I said this at the end of the episode. I think season 4. I think they're gonna when she gets repaired and stitched up, they're gonna find out that she's infertile.
Yeah, I think there's things that happen in film. She could have got shot anywhere.
Yeah.
Arms, legs.
Yeah.
Anything. For her to be shot in the stomach.
For what it means for that world, yeah, I think it was.
It's for the Handmaid's lore. It means something.
It definitely does. But this is my question now: what happens if they find out? Do they just kill her if they find out she's infertile?
Or she becomes a Martha.
No, they wouldn't do that. I think
See, I don't know where. I honestly don't know where you go from here because they should have killed June 50 times already.
Yo, dead ass.
So that's why this show kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, if I would have
killed the bitch
she'd have
already.
been dead. She'd have been long gone.
Like, who cares?
She would have. Yeah,
They hang bitches every day. It'd be different if they were like super scarce, and like, oh,
I mean, they're not like super popular. Like they're not super. Like they're not a lot of them. But
right. But if you're hanging them, like
If
she was
the-
like, I've been to 4 hangings this week.
yeah, so just fucking kill her.
Just kill her.
She's done enough shit to get. Yo, there
That's
was.
what I'm saying.
Look,
How much does she have to do to get to get killed?
she's got plot armor. That's what she's got. She's protected.
Yeah, it's like I saved you from the wall, at least for now. I'm like, yo, this bitch should have
No,
been dead
you know who
100
fucking
times.
saved her? Fucking the director. Hulu saved her. You know, you're welcome.
Yeah, have they been renewed for 1st season? I'm sure.
There's no doubt in my mind. I haven't seen anything. I was actually looking up. It debuted. Season 3 debuted in May, so
Yeah.
probably May is when we'll see the next season. But I think it'll be about her trying to get her daughter.
Right.
What was her daughter's name again?
Hannah.
Hannah, and trying to have them not figure out that she's infertile. You know, and I said this yesterday. This show, 4 or 5 seasons, done. Don't make it go any longer.
Yeah, I don't think they want to do it that long, but if, like you said, anything over 4 or 5, I'm good.
Like
Way good on that
most
shit.
dramas, most great dramas need only 4 or 5 seasons to tell their story, and they're out.
That's why Breaking Bad is as close to The Sopranos as it is, because they
5
knew when
seasons?
they get out.
Done.
You know, like how much like worse could Walter get?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I will say this. I audibly fucking
Why
shouted.
don't you just fucking die? RJ Mitty.
That was really good. Has he been in anything since then?
Nah.
No.
No, but I think he has that in real life, just not
He
that
does.
severe.
Yeah, he does. But I think cerebral palsy.
Yeah. I made a site for you, Dad.
You're really good at that.
Then why don't you just fucking die?
Die, bitch.
Die, bitch.
Yeah, Mr. White, die, bitch.
Jesse, we have to cook.
Yo, he is such a fucking boss in that show.
Yeah, I know.
He fucking say my name. He's like,
Goddamn right.
you're Heisenberg. You're goddamn right. I was like, fuck.
Serena.
I audibly clapped when she fucking set up that son of a bitch Fred.
I'm happy that she got arrested too, though.
Yeah, that bitch deserves it.
Yeah, she's a fucking piece of shit.
Johann Strahovski, by the way, shares her birthday with me. Not saying we're soulmates.
That's a tall lady.
Not saying we're soulmates. I think she is real tall.
Google that. Google how tall she is.
Yvonne. First of all, the name sucks.
Yeah.
It's in the top search.
Height, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks like a mammoth woman. 5'9",
5'9".
yeah. It's
Not that tall, but
a tall
she's
girl, dude.
massive compared to everyone else because Elizabeth Moss, 5'3".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Joseph Fiennes, that's a 6-foot boy. Even he looks taller than that, though. Look at that, July 30th.
There you go.
She's an Aussie. You know that?
Yep.
She's Australian.
Just another Aussie taking an American role.
And she's married to this guy. Let's see this fucking dweeb.
Is he? Whoa, this guy looks
Wait,
not cool.
Yeah, he looks like a geek.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
That guy's not good looking to me.
No, he's not. What has he been in? It looks like The Walking Dead.
Horrible beard.
Well, he has a me beard. He has no beard.
Yeah.
Let's see it. By name, I'm not even gonna say his name on here because I don't want to plug him unless he wants to come on the show. So then I'll say his name. Tim Logan.
Yeah, come on in, Tim Logan.
Let's see. What is he known for?
Nothing.
Literally not a damn fucking thing.
This guy's movie career is...
Known for 750, and he doesn't even play. He plays husband. No Ordinary Family.
Probably just has a cock on
that-
him. Is that Kurt Angle?
No way. That's Michael Chiklis.
Oh, that's Michael.
Gotta be Michael Chiklis. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. His wife has a lot of money.
Yes.
He does probably not.
What else has she been in?
Dexter. She was in
Dexter, that's
Chuck.
right. Yes.
Yvonne, let's see. Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And great actress because she puts on a clinic in this show.
Yeah, she is great on
She
this
is
show.
such a good piece of garbage.
24.
24, Live Another Day, Killer Elite, Louie.
You think he'll ever come back?
He's already back.
Yeah, but like...
He's already back on the stand-up circuit.
I know, but like back.
Yeah.
You think like he'll get like a Netflix special again at some point?
Yeah, I think, so he did bad things. There's no doubt about it. But because in comparison to what other people did, I think cancel culture will eventually allow him back.
Yeah, probably.
Because comedians
Probably.
like poke fun at themselves. And I think that he'll get people to laugh at him with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think so. They'll,
I'm not saying I agree or disagree.
Right.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Right. But yeah, I think Serena going to jail was the right thing. This will obviously bring Nick back into the story because there's going to be like a case about it. He might have to testify and shit. But like, I don't know. Like, I like that they stepped away from like June being in love with anyone this season.
Yeah,
and
I
just
agree.
had her like kind of just
bitch.
Focus on being a bad
when
bitch.
she said to Bradley Whitford's Joseph Lawrence, who also did a great job this season.
Yes,
when
he's
she
great.
said she's
and
like,
also he's from.
He's from Get Out.
But also from.
West Wing.
Also from.
Tommy Boy.
Also from. Billy Madison.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I was going next. But why was that the first thing you thought of?
Because that's the first thing I know him from.
Okay, that's fine.
As soon as he came on the show, I was like,
it was Wayne's World 2. I think he was the bad guy in also.
he might have. Yeah, I think he was actually.
Let me look this fucking bitch up. But
They were dynamic together on screen.
yeah, and when she said in that last episode where she laughed and she stood up with the gun and she goes, "You think this is your house?"
Yeah.
It's like, oh, give it.
Yeah.
Any other standouts? Any other things that you liked about this season? I gotta say, it's got to be a little quicker next season.
Yeah, yeah. It was too like dragged out. Not enough happened in between those things. Like, you know, listen, I'm not saying you kill somebody every episode, but like, give me something a little more that makes me want to watch the show next week. I only watched the show because I've watched 2 seasons already of it.
Yeah. Not in Wayne's World 2. Might be
No.
Wayne's World. No, Wayne's World 1 was fucking what's his name? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Dino Dano? What kind of fucking bullshit is this? That's stupid. I will say this, and this is something that I'm interested to hear your take on.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how slow it was, I think the only reason it upset me was because it was released weekly on Hulu.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have liked it more if it was released all at once the way that Netflix is?
No, because the reason I'd like weekly episodic television, I like that format because it allows conversation. It allows us to do what we do now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, it allows for people to be like, you know, it allows the internet not to be pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, like Stranger Things came out, people were spoiling that shit already.
Yeah.
Any show that's a Netflix exclusive, they spoil it. Hulu, at least, I like that they do that from time to time.
That's fair. That's fair.
But every once in a while, give me 2 episodes.
Well, that's what they did. I think the first week it was 3 episodes.
Right, but
it was
like
bing bang boom.
Yeah, but give me a little more of that, like in the middle. Like give me
Give
a
me
2-parter.
3 at a time, and then another 3, or
Yeah,
another 2,
yeah.
or something like that. Okay. I mean, personally, I think I would have been able to. I would have handled the length if it was more bingeable.
See, I think I would have gave up on it.
Because this is a dark show,
Yeah.
and I feel like I just want to get it over with. I don't want to think about how fucked up it is for a week.
See, that's how I fell out of love with The Walking Dead, though, is because
Yeah.
I got too far behind and I was watching episodes like,
Trying to catch up.
and then I was like, yo, all these episodes are bad. I don't want to watch the next one.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's weekly, it's
But
like,
how
all right,
great
I
would it
did
be
it
if
anyway.
you could skip the episode?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's a thought. All right. So out of 5, what do you rate season 3?
Season
of
3, I
Handmaid's Tale?
give it 3.8 dead raccoons on the street baking in the hot sun. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a flat out 2.83 before. Last 3 episodes bumped it up to 3.8.
Okay. I'll go with 3.2.
Yeah.
I'll go with 3.2 out of 5. A 3.2 protein farts.
Okay.
You know, like it's not good.
Right.
It stinks.
Yeah.
But it goes away shortly, and then you're like, all right, it's gone. Scent's gone.
Yeah, I think it lost its capability of being like one of America's best shows.
It's still a very good show. I
Yeah,
think
but it's not like
it's not the
it's
actors.
lost its luster a little bit.
It has, but and the thing though is that it's not the fault of the actors. I don't think it's the fault of the direction. I think it's just the fault of the story. They're trying to tell this. They're trying to tell a story over a prolonged period of time. It didn't need 13 episodes to tell it.
No,
You could have done it in, I kid you not, 10.
Yeah. Do I like to see that they're trying new things by, you know, having handmaids kill people and like getting into like the Martha kind of like for lack of a better thing, Underground Railroad type.
No,
type
yeah,
of,
that's
you know
exactly
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is. Yeah.
I like discovering that, but it's almost one of those shows where it's like, I hate how June-centered it is.
Well, she's I personally, and I saw this a lot in yesterday's show. By the way, cool tan line on your watch. I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Rolex will do that.
It is so clearly an allegory for Jesus, and she's so clearly a Jesus character and a martyr.
Right?
So clearly. And, I mean, look at how the episode ended yesterday. Her being carried away by the other handmaids.
Yeah. Like, where the fuck are they going to bring that bitch?
They'll stitch her up. They'll be all right. But there's no way they don't all die.
And then also another thing, though, you got one guard at an airport.
Yeah. When they're like, there are eyes everywhere. They go to airport. One guy.
One guy.
In the car by himself.
Yeah. No, two guys, and then they knocked one out with a brick.
No, I thought I didn't see two. I saw one.
There was two. They knocked one out with a brick.
Oh, okay. Also, what a dumb idiot.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get those fucking bricks thrown at you and not kill every person that is doing that?
How can you? They can only come from only one direction.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the first time it was one fucking brick. No, well, yeah, it was one effort. Yeah, he's like, then he goes, and he shoots and he fucking hits. He hits some girls.
Also, these bitches got arms on them.
Cannons,
Dude.
cannons.
I can't throw a brick that far.
They're fucking Vlad Guerreros of fucking handmaids.
multiple bricks.
Dude.
And how do they know this brick wall was there?
Well, that was luck.
I hate when shows do stuff like that.
There's a lot of bricks on the floor.
Why are there so many bricks there in the woods? Nobody has bricks in the woods.
Well, brick. There are bricks in the woods sometimes.
Come on.
I hear what you're saying, though. I will hear what you're saying. All right.
Know, all these bitches got bricks.
I like that. I like how we review shows.
Yeah, I think we have the people's tonality.
So we don't have another show to review for quite some time.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What?
Go
ahead.
Isn't Better Call Saul coming back soon?
Oh, I haven't seen that show since like season 3.
Whoa.
It's gotten better?
Dude, that show's awesome.
I know it's good. From what I've seen, it's incredible, but I need to
Bob Odenkirk is amazing.
Genius.
And could be some Jesse Pinkman next season.
No way, bitch. Did you see...
also, he's going to be on Westworld.
I've never seen Westworld. I'll do it for the show.
How about this? I'll watch Barry this weekend. You watch Westworld this weekend.
I have a busy weekend, but I'll try.
All right. Why don't you watch 3 episodes?
All right.
And I'll watch 3 episodes of Barry.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Sure.
We'll do triples.
Sure.
Nice, man.
I like that,
love
man.
when we agree.
I love. Well, do you ever agree with Daddy during the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
but
then
it's out of fear, though.
I get that.
You know,
I get that.
I got a family.
We gotta start watching movies for the show.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Speaking of movies, the movie I want to see is Shia LaBeouf's new movie.
Oh, I heard about that. Peanut Butter Falcon. Something like that.
Yeah.
I heard he is incredible.
Yeah.
And making a comeback.
Yeah, and I know he's had some stuff. A lot of stuff, but Peanut Butter Falcon. It's a story of a young boy living with a disability that wants to become a professional wrestler.
That's cool.
And he's known as Peanut Butter Falcon. And Shia LaBeouf kind of is like a dad role in that. And then he also has another movie coming out where he plays his
own
dad.
father. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited for those 2 projects.
He might be making a comeback.
Peanut Butter Falcon's out, actually. It came out August 9th.
Okay. I need to try to catch
Yeah,
that.
we should try
it's probably limited release.
Yeah. We should try and find that, though.
Well, we had 2017. We had the Michael Keaton Assance. We are in the middle of the what's his name? Keanu Reeves Assance. Maybe the next Assance is the Shia LaBeouf Assance.
Yeah.
And you got Disney Plus coming out. It's gonna have the entirety of Even Stevens on there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh. Fucking Beans. Well, shout out to Beans.
Shout out Beans. Yo, come on the show, Beans. You could stand right here.
What were your top 3? And then I want to get into this.
Oh, we're getting into that. We got some stuff to get into.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Do me a favor. Don't touch my fucking screen.
Oh, no. I'm not touching it. I'm just looking at it.
We can get through these. We can do this first if you want. Or we could do these. Run through these.
I want to do this last.
Oh, so that's the plan.
Yeah. Stick to it.
I'm gonna fucking stick to it. I will tell you this: my top 3 Even Stevens episodes. I won't even tell you.
No. Top 3 Disney shows.
Oh, Even Stevens is one.
Famous Jet Jackson.
I liked at the time. I remember loving.
Lizzie McGuire was cool because the
but
girls were hot.
They were. Still are.
Yeah.
I remember liking. What was that? That's a Raven.
That's So Raven.
Hey now, what to say now? Gotta put it down. Yeah, come on, ride with the Rainhound. And the future looks great now. Everything go to shake down. Let's rock. That's a Raven. It's the future I can see. It's so mysterious to me. That's
Raven
what,
Simone.
I kid you not, me and Davino's entire friendship is based off of being able to rap that song.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was impressive.
You like that?
Yeah, I
can
was
rap,
all about that.
There are certain songs I can rap very fast.
That was good.
Very fast.
That was good. I would say I was
also-
more of a Nickelodeon man.
Yeah.
I think most children
Oh, yeah.
were.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, yeah.
Disney, it wasn't a Disney premiered show, I don't believe, but Boy Meets World.
Okay. I think it was ABC.
Yeah, but once Disney picked it up.
Well, ABC is owned by Disney. So.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. No, it's a great show.
So
And your girl, Maitland Ward, getting
railed out in there.
dick,
Good
dog.
for her. I'm going to go with Boy Meets World, Even Stevens, and the Famous Jet Jackson.
That's a goodie.
Yeah.
That's a goodie.
He killed himself, by the way. Oh. Which I didn't know until like 4 months ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, it's all right because Orlando Jordan from That's So Raven. Orlando Brown.
Oh, that kid's nuts.
Orlando Jordan was the wrestler. Orlando Brown
Oh, yeah.
is out of his fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, and then me and Raven were hanging out, and I give her that, and then she gave me that, get up that. Yo, go look up those videos of Orlando Brown
Yeah,
just
he ate
on
her.
fucking all sorts of drugs.
Ate her vagina. All right, what's next?
So, what a segue into another Disney topic that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So there are rumors coming out that apparently in an interview, I don't remember with who, don't ask me who, they said that they're working on a sequel to 2019's live-action Aladdin film. So before we get into what do you think about that, what did you think about the movie? Did you see it?
I saw it.
Did you like it?
No, I didn't.
Why?
Because I just think, like... Now, this thing that they're going to make a second one makes me dislike it even more.
Yeah. I could feel that.
You know? Like, that made me, like, this... Like, listen, I thought Will Smith was going to be like... Oh man, like this. I'm a Robin Williams guy.
A big Robin Williams guy.
I think everybody is.
Yeah. And you posted a thing about him and a Chris Farley lately. We get each other because those are two of my favorite comedians of all time.
They are too. They're mine too for sure. Will Smith was the least of my worries actually in the movie. I thought like he was gonna be over the top like too much, but like listen, does it sound exactly like Will Smith? Yeah. He tried a little bit to like put a little thing on it, but I was like, you know what? I thought he was gonna be like unbearable.
So that was the biggest part of the movie for me, the genie. Because
you thought he was unbearable?
No, listen. Just fucking listen.
No,
for
but
a
I'm just saying.
Just fucking listen to me for a second.
I know, but was he unbearable?
Stop interrupting me. Listen to these people in your DMs. What did you say?
Was he unbearable?
No, I thought when he was doing Will Smith as his own take on the genie, he was good. There were parts of the movie where he tried to be Robin Williams, and I hated every second of it.
Yeah, I get that.
One point in particular that literally gives me the chills when I hear because I want to throw myself off
which part?
Off a skyscraper because I hate it so much because he's trying to be Robin Williams in that moment when they're doing the Prince Ali remake. And by the way, the music in this I thought was great.
Yeah.
When he does the Prince Ali remake and he goes, Prince Ali, handsome as he, Ali Ababwa. That physique, how can I speak? Weak at the knees. And that's what the line is that physique, how can I speak? Weak at the knees.
I never knew that.
And then it goes to the next part. I know the song forward and backwards.
I never knew that.
But Will Smith goes, that physique, he does like a girly, but like,
right.
physique, how can I speak? Weak at the knees.
Yeah.
And the part that got me, he goes, yummy boy. I was like, yo, turn this off.
I forgot about
I fucking hated that because that to me was him. You know that he did that in the studio and they were like, yes. And I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
I love Will Smith.
I love Will Smith.
But I didn't mind the movie.
I didn't think it was great. I think it was better than Lion King.
Without question.
I think Lion King shit the bed.
Because you can't. This is the thing with these movies. They did it perfectly, as animated films.
Yes.
And you can't do it better because you can't emote as animals.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
No.
You can't see Simba. You don't see Simba go, huh? You know what I mean? Like, you don't see that. In this, you see Simba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? I never really thought about that. That really bothers me now that I think about it. Yeah. Timon and Pumbaa were good.
Well, it's Billy Eichner and Seth Rogen. It's hard
Yeah,
to go
so
bad
like,
with
you
those
know,
two.
like those guys were like they were born for those, but I still think The Lion King was flat for me. Like, I will not remember that movie at all.
I will do more
And
to
I'm
forget
biased
it.
as shit.
And I'll tell you why. Because of what they did to Be Prepared.
Yeah.
Be Prepared in the animated film is one of my favorite Disney songs ever. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside.
Who wrote all that stuff?
I think it was Elton John and...
Elton John did like the whole
And
thing,
someone
right? Because
else,
I had
yeah.
the soundtrack on CD.
It's so good.
yeah.
I know that people get a lot of Nazi vibes from Be Prepared. Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit, you know? If you're going to compare Scar to anyone, it should be Hitler.
Who played the original? Seinfeld. Nice.
Why is Scar like Hitler?
He's trying to do the same things. I don't get it. Who played the hyenas in the original Lion King? Whoopi Goldberg?
Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin.
Cheech Marin. That's who I was trying to
and
think
there's
of.
one more
Fuck,
that I
man.
don't remember.
Whoopi's so good in that movie.
Oh, she's so good. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid that you'd be rewarded when at last I'm given my dues.
Yo, you need to
With
you need to go on
injustice
stage.
deliciously squared. Be prepared.
That's a
This
scary
AC
song.
is still not on. It is very hot.
If I turn it on any higher, you're gonna hear it like blowing.
Is it on?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, no, it's not.
No, it is. I swear. Here, I'll turn it on.
Whatever, I don't
No,
care.
no. Look, watch. Now you're about to hear it. You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All
now
right.
you hear it.
All right,
All right. I'll cool
all
you off, baby.
All right.
I'll cool you off.
So idea, you hate the idea for an Aladdin sequel. If you had
Yeah.
to pitch one, what would it be about? Give me your 2-minute Aladdin sequel pitch.
Aladdin becomes a mercenary.
Like a killer.
Yeah.
Like a stone cold fox.
Yeah, I feel like let him become a badass.
I like that.
You fucking beat Jafar, beat other motherfuckers.
But he beat him by using this guy.
I know, but then like, what was it, like Aladdin and the 13 Thieves or some shit?
Yeah.
That movie sucked dick.
Wow.
I hated it.
That was an aggressive suck dick there.
It was bad. It was bad.
Look, leave Aladdin alone.
Also, did you know that Aladdin and Hercules were like crossed over?
What? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Do you know the rumor? When Hercules looks up in the sky and sees that shooting star,
that's the genie?
that's Aladdin on the magic carpet ride.
I didn't know that.
Because remember, you know how they go on the magic carpet ride? They go to so many
Yeah.
places like that. They go everywhere.
Yeah.
So apparently they're in the same
We
universe.
should do a duet as Aladdin and Jasmine,
Yeah.
by the way.
I mean, a whole new world. With you, we'd probably win a Grammy.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Do you think that Disney...
Is trying to take over the world?
No. Do you think that Disney is rolling these out just for money or trying to make them like really good? Like, do people try to make good movies anymore?
I think they're rolling them out. They're announcing them to make money, and then they're giving them to people that actually want to make it a good movie.
Okay.
Like Jon Favreau, awesome.
Yeah.
No part
He's
of
the
me
man.
says that he was just doing this for money. He was probably like, yo, I think I can do this.
But like, it's just not good.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
All right. So he's a mercenary? What
Yeah.
happened to the genie? Genie in it or no?
Nah, Genie's not in it.
Fuck him, right?
Nah, fuck him.
Let
He
him
goes-
go fuck Nassim Pedrad behind the fucking dumpster?
I mean, good for her though. She's got some work after SNL.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my best that I can do.
Yeah.
Her and Jenny Slate are like the same person to me.
Yeah.
Jenny Slate, I think she's dating Chris Evans.
No, they were for a long time.
I think they were back dating.
Talking about shooting above your weight class, huh? Listen,
Dude.
Jenny, I love you.
You're funny.
You're funny. Chris Evans is a fucking smoke.
Look, there's no one good enough for Chris Evans, but Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
Said it. All right.
Don't break up with that dick.
Next story before the one you really want to talk about.
Yeah.
So the creators of Game of Thrones, David Benioff, DB Weiss, signed a 9-figure deal.
It's a lot of figures.
$200 million.
It's a lot.
With Netflix to do shows for them. Do they fucking deserve this?
I mean, that's obviously just off cloud alone and off of like. I just hate that movies are.
This is my thing. They didn't do Game of Thrones. They adapted it.
See, that's what I was saying. I was like, they didn't really do it. But I think in terms of adaptation, that's what Netflix wants.
They're fucking heroes for literally just putting something on film that was good already.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope whatever they make is just like not like set in like a Thrones world.
I think people are going to start to realize that maybe they're not that good.
Yeah, could be. Like I said, we talked about Thrones on here. I think it was the biggest stinker of a final season.
Well, you think it was good? It smelled good.
Yeah. That's right. I think it smelled fantastic. I'm sorry, man. Fuck. I got a lot going on at home. Planning a wedding. You know? My dog's had a lot of schmegma. So it's been a lot.
I don't think. Look, this is the thing. I know that what they did was impressive, but they had the money from the studio. They had a crew that was pretty, like, acting, at least acting-wise, a cast that was pretty great.
Oh, yeah.
And they just adapted this guy's story.
Right.
They took out some stuff, sure, but I don't think they. I think this is going to be one of those, like, the bubble on DB Weiss and David Benioff is going to burst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You make 9, how many is it? 9 figures?
9 figures.
I'll let my bubble be bursted for 9 figures.
I will fucking literally do anything for that money. Name something right now.
Kill me.
Yes.
I would think about it.
You'd have. I would let you kill me. I'd kill myself for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd let you put me in a saw trap and then just not win. And
There's no way I would make it out of one of those.
A bad saw trap too, like the fucking the reverse bear trap, butt on my butt.
Whoa! Rip your whole asshole out. I almost threw up. That was gross.
That was great. All right, getting to the last 2 stories that I know you're eager to talk about. Mm-hmm. IGN.
Yeah.
Internet gaming newsletter or whatever the fuck they are.
For some reason, they're the be all end all, but yeah.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
We'll be there one day.
Fucking handing out
Stank GN.
Handing out 10s.
Yeah,
like
they love too much water in Alpha fucking Ruby and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Don't fucking get me started in this bullshit. Sometimes they don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, they gave Metal Gear Solid 5 a 10. I don't know how Metal Gear Solid 5 got a 10.
Look, I like a lot of the stuff they're doing, but sometimes
I love Metal Gear too, but it wasn't a 10.
They released 2 lists this week that we've had a lot of people request talk to us, ask us to talk about. One of them is the worst to best Marvel movies. Now, I'm not going to sit here and go through the entirety of the list because there's 23 movies or 22, whatever.
Right.
I'm going to give you the bottom 5.
Your bottom 5?
I'm going to give you their bottom 5.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to go top 5. See what we agree with.
Okay.
Their bottom 5 is the worst.
Yeah.
They say is Incredible Hulk.
Which one?
The only one in the MCU, Edward Norton.
Edward Norton's one.
Second worst, Iron Man 2. Then Thor: The Dark World.
Who's the other guy that played the Hulk?
Eric Bana.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie sucked.
Sucked.
Yo, that movie sucked.
That wasn't a Marvel movie exactly, right?
It was Marvel. It wasn't in the MCU, though.
It wasn't in the MCU.
It was 5 years before.
Yeah, that movie was fucking terrible.
Oh, yo, I had the video game for it, though. I liked it. I remember I would thunderclap the fucking dogs out of the sky. They weren't flying. They were on the ground. You know what I mean?
I wish they could make, like, better, better video games.
Well, let's hope that Square Enix Avengers game is good.
Yeah.
That would be fine.
That would be dope.
We still need to get Ultimate Alliance and play together 24-hour stream.
Yep. There it is.
Thor: The Dark World, Avengers: Age of Ultron, and then Thor. Any of those bottom 5 that you think are too low, shouldn't be there, or what do you think? Look at it again. I will start off. I think that Incredible Hulk gets a lot of hate, and I don't get why. I liked it.
Because it's attached to like Ed Norton not wanting to come back and like wanting too much money, so it has like a bad like thing about it.
I get that, but the thing with him,
they never revisited it,
is that people are like, oh well, it's a Hulk movie. The people want the Hulk, but you get more Bruce Banner. Blah blah blah. I thought it did well. I thought the story was good. I thought the action was cool. I thought the Harlem fight at the end was pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
You know, Tim Roth is Abomination.
Great.
Emil Blonsky. I thought he was dope.
Fire.
I don't know why
amazing
they say this should be the worst one. I think without question the worst one is Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Thor fan. That movie was bad.
Thor: The Dark World, I say, was the worst, and then Iron Man 2. Just because Iron Man 2 is just...
Did you like Mickey Rourke?
We've talked about this.
I just want to hear it again.
My build. Get me my build. Yeah, he fucking the double Dutch king. I don't think that Incredible Hulk is the worst one.
Okay.
Sorry. The worst movies are still better than most of the DC movies.
Oh, I would say like the Age of Ultron is better than Justice League.
We're not Marvel shills here. It's just the DC stuff has not been that great.
Yeah.
You know,
Wonder
Woman was
Woman.
good.
Yeah.
Real good. Aquaman I liked. You weren't so fond of.
It was just cheesy.
And then Shazam was right in the middle.
Yeah, I gotta watch Shazam. That's what I gotta like.
It's all right.
I gotta check it out.
It's just the Megan Good thing. It's hard to look past.
I love her though. She's so fucking hot. Natalie Portman's hot too.
Dude, Natalie Portman is beautiful.
Do you think she deserves to be back in the MCU?
That's tough because I know that she was gone because she basically like got pissed that Patty Jenkins didn't direct Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm gone. That's how she talks.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. And she's also expensive. She's a pretty big name actress.
Yeah.
But
they all are though. Fuck.
They are because of Marvel. They brought back RDJ. They brought Chris Evans. They brought Chris Hemsworth. They made Tom Holland. Marvel's making stars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one was, I need Ruffalo in my movie. Now people want Ruffalo.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't agree with Incredible Hulk being that low. I think Thor: The Dark World's clearly the worst.
I would say that. I did not like, if we're counting, the first Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
We're not counting those.
Not counting
This
them?
is
They're
MCU.
in there though.
They're not in the MCU. This is just MCU. But I will say this: the Amazing Spider-Man 2, dumpster. Yo, honestly, I swear to God, I'd rather make out with a hobo.
This is why the MCU bothers me a little bit.
All right, go
you
ahead.
get to pick and choose what's in your shit.
Well,
Like,
there's a continuity.
I
There's
know.
a continuity to it.
I understand that, but Andrew Garfield would have been part of those plans.
If Sony were in pieces of dumps,
Right.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, and then our top
That whole
five.
Sony thing and the whole fuck up with like, it would have been cool to see the X-Men and all this stuff. It's gonna be cool to see them.
Yes.
I hope we get that. I didn't like many of the X-Men movies, but I hope that they could do something in the MCU.
I think they will. I think Sony needs to just buck up and just give back everything to Marvel.
I think they will
And
for the right
now
price.
that Fox is owned by Marvel, they'll do the right thing.
Yeah.
All right, and then the top five from
I can't really disagree with that.
5
list,
to
though.
1. Yeah, it's tough. These are all interchangeable to me.
Yeah.
Infinity War, Endgame, Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier. I think that's like kind of almost verbatim what our lists were in terms of our top five.
Guardians.
I will say this: I don't know if Ragnarok is better than Endgame and Infinity War.
No, it's not.
I think
but
it's still-
Ragnarok is better than. I think Ragnarok is the best solo Marvel movie. The Hulk's in there, but like you know what I mean. But it's the best Marvel movie they've put out solo since what? Winter Soldier, probably.
Oh, yeah, I would say that. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy. You don't count that as solo.
I don't count that. That's an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the thing, though, is I think what people were so pumped about with Ragnarok is that it was such a departure from Thor: The Dark World.
Well, that's
you literally
it was-
have
it was
both
a-
ends of the spectrum. You have one of the worst and now one of the best.
Yeah.
And that stylistically, people were just so excited for it that they were like, this needs to be one of the best.
But Guardians of the Galaxy, you're gonna keep it up there.
Yeah.
I think Guardians of the Galaxy joining MCU is such a breath of fresh air from like the monotonous superhero shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
you know, it's like Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Avengers, and then
I mean, Rocket says it best. He's like, we're just a bunch of assholes. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
I like that.
I
I
like
like
that
that
too.
introduced, but they could also still kick ass. You know?
Yeah. Our last story, before we get into our fan questions, VMs and our DMs.
Yes.
Another list revealed by IGN. This one
sucks.
is sucky.
Yeah.
Top 100 SNES games. We're not going to go through all 100, but we'll go through 10 through 1.
Yeah.
And you guys go check it out for yourself. We're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
First of all, before we get into this list, what is your favorite or one of your favorite SNES games? What are your earliest memories of playing the SNES? Super Nintendo Entertainment System or Super Famicom for people outside of the United States?
Nice.
I like that.
PC. My favorites? I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. One of the best video games ever made. The fact that it's not in the top 10 for Super NES, and also Donkey Kong's not in there.
Donkey Kong was like 20.
Donkey Kong Country is a
Country-
top 5 game of all time.
Yeah, I agree.
And the fact that it didn't make this list because someone wants to nerd out and put Final Fantasy VI in there.
And fucking, hold on, no. That's you. And look, I'm aware that people really like it, but Chrono
Dude, Final
Trigger.
Fantasy VI sucked.
Dude, Chrono Trigger is not in your top 10 SNES games.
No, dude.
It is not.
No.
And so here's number 10.
Me and Joe were looking at it the other day. I was like, yo, it's like Command and Conquer.
Chrono Trigger, it's an RPG. It's basically Final Fantasy with different characters.
Yeah, but fuck that.
So number 10.
I want to fucking get
Super-
some bananas and do all that shit. And
God, I love when you do that.
I want to do that.
I love when you do that. Number 10, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars.
Garbage.
I haven't played it much. So, number 9, Star Fox. That's garbage.
I see. I'm gonna fight you on
No,
this.
the first Star Fox
I will
is
say-
nearly impossible, and it is not as good
Now,
as people
I'll-
remember it.
I will
I
say-
played it on stream.
I will say this. It's a bad game.
It is not aged well.
It has not aged well. I'm more of a Star Fox 64 guy,
Oh, yeah.
but I think for the time, it was. Aviator games have never been good.
Rail shooters, yeah.
Top Gun was never good. Like, they tried to make all these like jet fighting games. They all suck ass.
Except for 1942.
It wasn't terrible, but I didn't love it. Star Fox kind of was like, all right, this kind of makes flying planes this way instead of this way kind of cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll
That's
give
fair.
it a little bit of that, but like I could see if you wanted to take it out of the top 10.
I played it on stream, and I kid you not, I couldn't get past the first level.
It's impossible to play.
It's impossible. The graphics are. I get for the time it was like whoa, but even for the time when you had games like Donkey Kong Country, Kirby Superstar or
Yeah.
All-Star, whatever it was, Super Mario World, even Legend of Zelda, Link
Dude,
to the Past,
even Luigi.
graphic-
What was Luigi Lost?
Mario's Lost or something like that.
Yeah, that game's
they're
cool,
shitty.
too.
They're shitty games, but they're better graphics.
Yeah.
Number 8, Super Mario Kart.
I mean, yeah.
Number 7, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
I mean, yeah.
Number 6, I know you're gonna you're gonna love this one. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo fucking extra alpha turbo. Fuck me.
I mean, that game's groundbreaking. That's at the game. I've popped many blisters to that game.
5 is Super Mario World, which
I don't know how that's so far down.
Final Fantasy 6 is at 4. At 3 is Super Metroid. 2 Chrono Trigger. 1 Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
I'm happy that a Zelda got in there. Didn't really love Link to the Past though.
I again played it on stream. It's good. It's good, and I would say
Ocarina of Time, bitch.
It's not the best Zelda game by far, but I would say it would be top 10 in SNES. I would nowhere put it above Donkey Kong Country. I would never put it above Super Mario World. That is fucking blasphemy.
I also don't like that like NBA Jam's not in there.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, it's like NBA Jam is like a cultural phenomenon. Like more people know what NBA Jam is than Chrono Trigger. You know, I played Chrono Trigger maybe 3 times as a child.
I've looked at it a lot.
My oldest brother Jared had, I want to say 7 of these games.
Okay.
Chrono Trigger being one of them. That was one of the games I never played.
I will tell you right now, I have completed like 3 of these games. Super Mario Kart, which I guess you don't consider. Yoshi's Island and Super Mario World. Yeah, Super Mario Kart was fun. It does not hold up as well today, though.
No.
Not when you have Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart 8. Like, the current... Mario Kart has gotten better. So going back to the original is a little tough.
And also, Mario Kart's like kind of hard now.
Fuck it. Yeah, because there's fucking like drifting and fucking turbo drifts and
There's a lot of
drifts.
just extra shit in there now.
Yeah. They've complicated it. I will say that, just like they have with Pokemon.
Yeah, I think Super Street Fighter holds up still because you could still play that game in terms of like having fun.
Super Mario World needs to be number 1 for me. I agree with Super Metroid being where it is because that game is groundbreaking.
Super Mario RPG. It's on the micro SNES.
Yes. I think all of these are, to be honest.
I think they are.
I don't know about Final Fantasy VI, but
It might be. It might be.
No, I believe every single one of these games are on the SNES Classic.
But on the SNES Classic, like, yo, it's cool, but like, I just like the more. I don't want to think that much when I play Super Mario. You know what I'm saying?
Fair. I want to run around and jump.
That's it,
dude. Super Mario World is so fun, and it's adorable, and it is so perfect. It is so fucking perfect.
I mean, it wouldn't still be selling. You know, like if they dropped it now for Switch, do they have it on Switch? Not yet.
Well,
right?
there's rumors that they just filed a claim for a SNES controllers for the Switch. So they think Switch games are coming soon.
That's let that game come out now and see how much it does better than Super Mario RPG. I think it'll do better. Super Metroid. I mean, Metroid's dope.
That game is great.
I mean, I love
that game. Is hard as fuck.
Yeah,
though,
yeah, it's hard, but I love it. I love it.
I remember that's one of the first games that I picked up that I played for a while, and I was like, I know I'm not going to beat this because I'm not smart enough.
Yeah,
and I put it down.
Yeah.
And then I mean,
Legend
of Zelda: Link to the Past is good. I think it gets so much love for no reason.
The fact that that's in there and not Donkey Kong makes this list fucking garbage.
Yeah, other games that I loved that wasn't even on the top 100 list. Tiny Toons Wacky Sports.
Great fucking game. The Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. I love that fucking thing. There was another one, too, about Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
That was on there. There was one. It was like Bugs's, or not Bugs.
It's a side-scroller.
Yeah, it was
awesome.
Buster's Big Adventure or something like that.
Awesome game.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it.
The Aladdin game and the Lion King game were both up there.
Yep.
I remember that a lot.
Had to.
Love it.
Got to press that little fucking pussy in the middle, pop that cartridge out. The fact that NBA Jam's not on there, Tournament Edition, also sucks.
I agree with what you were saying, though. Turtles in Time
yeah, man.
needs to be on there. That game is one of
game
the best
was
beat 'em ups ever.
Awesome.
No Castlevania on here.
Yeah, that's terrible, too.
No Castlevania I didn't see in top 10. You love Kojima.
Hideo.
Kojima.
I'm a Kojima fan.
Anything else you want to say about this before we get into our VMs and DMs?
No, I just think that I hate when IGN puts these lists out and like ignores like there's no reason why. Like, why are you trying to extra nerd out with this Final Fantasy VI shit and this Chrono Trigger shit? Donkey Kong should be in there.
I agree.
Fuck you.
I agree wholeheartedly.
You know, I hate that shit.
All right, so
more kids play Donkey Kong Country than fucking Chrono Trigger.
Put that on a shirt.
Suck this dick.
Ooh, doggy.
We're never gonna work with IGN.
Never. So as you guys know, at the end of every episode, we read a couple voice notes.
Fuck yeah.
VMs in our DMs, we like to call it. You guys. Oh my god, that was good. We need a little graphic.
Yeah, we should.
Daddy got mad at me because I told him to make more graphics.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what am I, your fucking little bitch?"
Whoa.
And I was like, "Well, if we're giving you 30-something% of our show, he'll never get it.
No.
He'll never get it.
He'll get the check though. I hope.
Well, when we get it, he'll get it.
It's true. You're so goddamn right.
So every Wednesday, we encourage you guys to visit Stank Podcast on Instagram and on Twitter in order to check out our page, one, and the content we post there because it's cool and interactive, and two, send us a voice message of the question that you guys want us to have, and at the end of every episode, we try to read 2. Maybe 3.
Maybe even
I think
3.
we'll get to 2 today because we've made great time today.
Yeah, we did. We stuck to the topics today.
I love it so much.
You know, we're coming together as
We're
one.
coming together. We really are. Yeah. So we got 2 this week that I think are pretty good.
Let's hit.
We'll give them a quick shout out. So the first one here is from our friend Robbie Boy.
Robbie Boy.
On Instagram, Robbie.boy. Robbie, thank you so much. I'm going to play this out here. Here we go.
What's good, Franny and Drink? I have a question. Since you guys talked about your favorite Quentin Tarantino movies, I also want to know what you guys' favorite Christopher Nolan movies, which I also see him as a very top-tier director. Thanks.
Robbie, love the question. Hate the names that you gave us?
Yeah, what would you call me? Dranks?
Franny and Drank?
You call me Drank?
I see what he did. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I love you.
We're going to work on that. If you come back, I want better names.
Yeah, come up with... There's so many better names that you can give us.
Yeah, like whore.
A little bitch.
Yeah. stinky little brown men.
Little fat bitch.
Yeah, something like that.
You can get it.
Be more aggressive.
So that's a great question, though.
Yeah.
We spoke about Quentin Tarantino, our favorite, one of our favorite directors, who's produced hit after hit, in my opinion.
Mine's Dark Knight.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The easy answer here is Dark Knight.
I mean, that's just the one I enjoyed the most. I was a huge Inception guy.
Dude, Inception fucked me up.
I was a huge Inception guy for a long time. Like, any theory, YouTube video, watched it 100 times. But
I will say this.
Dark Knight just gets me, man.
Dark Knight is-
Batman's my favorite superhero of all time.
Dark Knight is so
that
good.
That just shows you that we're not Marvel guys.
Yeah.
My favorite fucking superhero is DC.
Yeah, mine too. Batman is my number one.
He's your number one, right?
Yeah.
Marvel,
but
Spider-Man.
Marvel, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
'cause
I would say that too.
You know, you gotta keep it different. I know the first episode we talked about, gotta keep it a little different.
Yeah, you have to.
You know, because they don't understand. They don't get what work we put in.
There's no better written comic book character than Bruce Wayne and Batman.
You can make that argument, absolutely.
There's no one better.
There's so many layers to it because who is the real Mask? Is Bruce Wayne the Mask or is Batman the Mask?
Yeah, I love that.
You know, and I mean the cast is great. There are just so many things to name about that movie that just blow me away.
Yeah, and like Nolan's attention to detail and like not going like I'm happy there was no Robin.
Well, there was, but
You know what I mean. There was no Robin. There was no Nightwing. There was none of that shit. They just let it stand alone. Him versus these villains. I will say, I like that. I disliked how little screen time Harvey Dent and Two-Face got. Two-Face is a prominent character from the animated series and the comic books. I would have liked to see that develop a little more. I think they rushed that.
I understand,
but it was about the Joker.
It played to the story,
right.
And that's what I liked about it. I agree. I think Two-Face could have been his own movie, could have been his own arc.
Even in the Arkham series, Two-Face is kind of like
he's just there.
He's just there.
Very much so. Just
Penguin
there.
too. Cobblepot.
Okay. I agree. But I understand why he's used. He's used to show like this is what happens. Like you thought this was the guy that was going to save Gotham, Batman. You thought like this is the person that can do what you can't and do it without the mask. No, he's just like us. He's a fucking piece of shit if you give him the right push.
Right.
Movie's great. Interstellar. I will say this. I think that movie's so far up its own ass.
That's the one thing about that movie too, because Inception's up its own ass too.
No, I don't think as much.
Yes, it is.
I don't think
Not as much, but it's up its own ass.
I don't know about that.
Like they said it great on South Park. Just because something is so complex and convoluted doesn't mean it's cool.
Chupacabra.
Have you ever seen their Inception episode?
No, I haven't.
Watch that tonight.
I want to get the fractured but whole.
I have it. You could. I'll give it to you.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Do you have it for PlayStation though?
Yeah.
I don't have any storage left on my PlayStation.
Dude, you gotta get. You have to get a gigabyte thing.
I'll get an Xbox.
It's called a hard drive. Sound like a 60-year-old man. You gotta get a gigabyte thing.
Gigabyte thing.
All my games are on a 1 terabyte drive.
I have that for Xbox. I haven't bought it for
Yeah.
PlayStation yet. Maybe if I ever get my fucking our money that Daddy's holding for us outside on that fucking fishing pole.
You're gonna have to try better than that,
dude. Come on, you can do this. But I think Interstellar is up its own butt. It's too much for me. Inception is very good.
I watched Inception and at the end I was like, and then I had to watch it again. I watched Interstellar once. I was like, not watching it.
Interstellar is just what's the kid's name that Matthew McConaughey screams all the time?
Dude, I haven't seen it since it came out.
It's like Ruth or something stupid. Like
when he's crying at the computer at the end.
Ruth, yeah, no, Ruth. I don't remember, but it's
Ruth.
so far up its own butt. I'm not crazy.
And then also Inception had boom.
Yeah, which every fucking that trailer I remember seeing that and going, whoa. You know what I haven't seen, but I've heard good things about? Dunkirk.
I want to see that. I heard it was very good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I have seen Memento. Have you seen Memento?
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
It's good.
Yeah.
Guy Pearce, I believe.
Yeah.
Playing the fucking tattooed guy.
Tattoos, mementos on his body.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
It is. If you know the twist though, don't even bother watching it.
Yeah.
If you know the twist, it's just like you're watching fucking paint dry.
Yeah. I agree. But I'm rolling with the Dark Knight. You rolling with the Dark
I'll
Knight?
roll with Dark Knight, and I'll say a close second. I'll say is Inception,
Boom.
but kind of close.
I'm in a dream inside of a dream, outside of a dream, inside of a man's
All
dream,
right,
outside of a gas station, inside of a man's dream, inside the gas station.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
I got to buy it. Pokemon.
Yo, that show is so fucking funny. I have a DVD of like the best of Christmas episodes.
Oh.
And there's one where Santa and Jesus are singing. And at one point, Santa's like, they're singing a song, and then Santa's just like, singing the, here comes Santa Claus, here comes. And then Jesus keeps butting in with his own, like, a silent night, a holy night. And then finally, Santa just gets pissed, and he just starts singing, her name was Rio, and she's dancing on the sand. Oh, it's fucking great.
You ever see the Woodland Critters?
Oh, my God.
Let's use their organs as instruments. Let's have a blood orgy.
Dude, that show is so funny.
Sacrifice the virgins.
Dude, there are a few shows that have made me laugh as hard as episodes, like the way I laughed at the Trapped in the Closet one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Tom Cruise stuck in the closet.
I was just standing here. John Travolta goes to the closet. Tom Cruise is in the closet, too.
And then fucking the Michael Jackson blanket, no.
I got your nose.
Oh my God. All right, before we go down that rabbit hole, we somehow fit R. Kelly and Michael Jackson in one sentence.
Mr. Jefferson, yes.
Mr. Garrison.
Yes, you are Mr. Jefferson, just us, Mr. Jefferson. Cartman, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you.
Shut up, Kyle.
Remember when they were about to kiss in bed, Cartman, Mr. Jefferson?
Mr.
Like-
Garrison.
No, Mr. Jefferson, Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, yeah.
Yo, for like 2 years, I kid you not, for like 1 year, I think when I was in like 8th grade, my ringtone was, guys, my bitches, big bitches,
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
bitch in the whole wide world.
That was like the cool, that and Uncle Fucker.
Yeah, shut your fucking thing. All right, the next question we have here is from our friend Zach Ward.
Zach Ward.
Zach_Ward19. Thank you for sending in your question. We appreciate it. Let's read it. There are no curse words in this one, and no stupid names as far as I know.
I hope not.
So here we go.
What's your favorite storyline in a video game of all time?
That is a great question, Zach. Incredible question.
Are we counting
I will say
retcon?
this though. Wait, is this guy a dad? Because I don't want to. No, I think this is him. Look at his profile picture in the bear. Great question. Awful picture.
Yeah, are you 14? He's one of those young kids with a deep voice.
He might be.
It's like,
yeah.
hey, what's up, guys? What's your fucking favorite video games,
Yeah.
you pussies?
I'm about to go take my state-regulated math test so I can place in 6th grade.
So I'm not in stupid idiot math.
By the way, are you gonna eat your Lunchable? That is a great question. It's tough though because some of our favorite games growing up didn't have much of a storyline outside of just like rescue this person. I will say this, of recent memory, I was obsessed and still in a way am with 2018's God of War.
Yeah.
That basically it's a movie. That game made me read books.
Have you ever seen the supercut of Boy?
No.
Boy.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Boy.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Boy.
And just like it's like a personal journey getting to Atreus, and then like all this world is just happening around you, and you're following in the footsteps of your mother, who, oh my God, who like.
The thing I don't like about that though is that they named it the same thing as they named the first game.
Well, that's
Pisses
what
me
everyone
off.
thinks. That's what every movie does. It's the God of War.
Yeah.
You know, they just put the in front of it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh shit, wow, this is fucking amazing.
Boy.
That's one of the most recent ones. I also loved Last of Us.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say The Last of Us, just one game, like one that doesn't have a sequel yet.
Well, coming soon.
Coming soon, but the sequel's not out. I think from A to Z, very well told story.
It is it is all the best parts of The Walking Dead without the awful parts of The Walking Dead.
it's a movie,
And it's so fucking emotional.
and it's epic. It's an epic.
And spoiler alert for Last of Us, he's kind of a dick.
Joel,
Yeah. what he does at the end is fucked up.
I mean, when I first played,
If you think about
here's
it.
why. Because when I first played it, I was like, "Damn, yo, that's fucked up. You could have saved like salvation," but they don't really know though.
No, well, it's true. She's not getting infected.
No, she doesn't. But they don't know how to. They didn't know that it was gonna work if they did like a transfusion with her or something.
He chose being selfish and keeping her
He did.
over possibly saving the human race.
Yeah, he did.
And he lied to her about it because she was out cold when that happened.
Yeah,
Which I think is why he's kind of a bad person.
yeah. I mean, you play primarily as Ellie in the second one, so I wonder if Joel dies.
No, I think he's in it. I think they're in the trailer, like the cinematic they showed.
What you doing, kiddo?
I loved. Maybe it's because little.
He's
bias.
so good.
He is. Well, that was Nolan North, right?
What's up?
That was Nolan North. The guy that did
Whoever
Joel?
does Uncharted
I think it's either Nolan North or the only other
the
video.
only
game
other
voice
guy
actor
that
I can
fucking
name.
was the Joker in Arkham Origins.
Now you're
Baker?
gonna make me look it up. Troy Baker.
Yeah.
One of those two.
What you doing, kiddo? It's Troy Baker.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, I'm playing through it right now. I love the story to BioShock 1.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. And BioShock Infinite. I don't really remember the story for BioShock too much. Both games, I love the story in the first one about like the idea of this fucking just distraught world because of this man's hubris, and then you're being a little bitch the whole time.
Yeah. My thing, I don't like games with multiple endings sometimes.
I don't like games that are like the hardest. You need to play on the hardest difficulty to get the real ending.
Yeah, that's what was my problem with Arkham Knight. Because there's multiple endings. You don't get like Operation Nightfall. Protocol or whatever.
I like the Arkham Asylum storyline probably more than Arkham City than Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight.
Yeah, the ending of Arkham Asylum, that boss battle sucks dick.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
But the story in City is fucking awesome.
And the
how they
Ra's al Ghul fight's good too.
Yeah, and how they foreshadow at the beginning with the duality of man painting, and then the ending. Oh, chef's kiss. 3 chef's kiss in an episode.
Yeah.
Any other ones that you can think of?
No, I mean Metal Gear solid.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the story of those games.
I mean, nobody can. That's the beauty of it. But I think I think Metal Gear Solid as a game just on its own, the story is fantastic.
I mean, I'm more intrigued by the gameplay than I am the story.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't remember anything about the story.
It's very confusing.
And like it's tough too because a lot of our other favorite games of ours don't really have a great story. Like these Call of Duty games, the story is forgotten most of the time.
I couldn't tell you any of them. I just know
I
like
know
Ice Cube's in one of them.
Soap McTavish
Yay!
and Reznov.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. And then like Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, like those platform, and Donkey Kong. The story is just save the thing. Woohoo!
That's all I remember. That's all I remember.
Yahoo!
And pounding my ass on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my Luigi.
That's good.
Can you do any other impressions of characters?
Wah!
I always lose. That's
I'm not gonna
Waluigi
win.
or Ralph.
Yeah.
They're
or
both
Ralph.
the same.
It's true.
What about Wario? That was not bad.
Not bad, right?
That was pretty good. Are there anyone else? Can you do Banjo-Kazooie?
No, I can't.
You can't
I
do
can't do banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Can you do banjo?
Nope.
Banjo's tough.
He is tough. It's like do-ga-da-doom, do-do-do-doom, do-ga-da-doom, duh-huh,
Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
duh-huh.
And then who?
Hi, Kirby.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's Toad. What about Toad? Is that a hat?
That's Toad. No, I think in like Mario Brothers 3 they had a picture of him without the hat on.
Whoa.
And now I think it's just like part of their head.
Yeah. Because like he's not a Toad.
He's not a Toad. He's not. Do you know this? And we're gonna sign off on this. In the original Mario Brothers, 1985, the instruction manual told you that King Koopa, aka Bowser, came through and turned all the people in the Mushroom Kingdom into blocks and question blocks. So when you're breaking those blocks, you're killing people.
Whoa.
Think about that.
Wow.
Fucking think about it. Danny, plug away, my friend. Where
Wow.
can they find you?
In rehab now after that. No, at Daniel Priori on Instagram and Twitter. Frankie, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me personally on the block disobeying the law. Hey, F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter and on Twitch, and the Frank Alvarez on Instagram and on Cameo.
Yeah.
I need the help on Cameo.
No,
I do.
We'll burst you.
Yeah, and then
I can only help you so much, buddy.
you do more than you. We've talked about it. I'm not gonna get started. And then the show here. First of all, leave a rate and review, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
I think those are things that all people that have shows say, so we're gonna say it too.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button right here.
Hit the bell to get notifications.
What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Jump cut. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jump cut.
But follow us and watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
At the Stank Podcast, episode 5 right now, and then anywhere else you can find Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud, and we gotta get on Google Podcasts. People tell us about it.
Yeah. We gotta ask the boss
gotta
man
figure
about
it
that.
out.
But 5 down, 5 million to go.
Dude. Honestly,
I have so much fun doing the show.
I love it so much.
I really do.
I do.
And we're just getting the hang of it.
Just getting started.
You know what I'm saying?
Just getting started.
I love that.
And
We're growing together.
We're gonna have guests eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
And same table. I don't want a bigger fucking table.
No.
Same size table with as many guests as we can get in here.
I agree.
And we'll keep the camera the same. We'll just crowd in.
Yeah. We'll put some subtitles in there. That's
Yeah.
it. You know?
I love it. I love you.
Dude, great show.
Goodbye, guys.